Hello everybody, today we're going to be building set 75249. It's the Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter. It comes with 578 pieces, is ages 8 plus, 8 and up. And I'd like to give a shout out to my aunt and uncle for getting this for me for Christmas. It comes with 5 minifigures, and so yeah, let's build it. So this model comes with 5 minifigs, as I mentioned earlier. So it comes with Poe Dameron, who looks very nice. So Poe Dameron, here, let me get it to focus. So Poe Dameron is like, he has a little set, like I guess man purse or whatever on his shoulder. He has nice back printing. You can see like the wrinkles in his shirt or sweater, and then you can see his like hood, I guess, or handkerchief. Then he has 2 pockets on his shirt. He has kind of gloves on. He has nice leg printing. And yeah, so he also has an alternative face. So he has a kind of angry face. This is the first Poe Dameron minifigure I've gotten, which is great because I have a Rey and a Rose and a Finn. And I have some other sequels figures, so that's Poe Dameron. Here's the First Order Snow Trooper. He looks really nice. Helmet, I think, is the same as the previous one. I'm not sure. There's a cape, and then underneath there's some nice back printing. So I guess he's like maybe higher rank or something. And then he has a nice normal blaster, and then nice front printing, leg printing as well. And as a, if I didn't say this, he has an angry clone face. So then let's take a look at Dio. I think they did a good job on capturing the look of Dio. So if you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, basically Dio is just another kind of droid they get. So Dio has a little printing here, which is nice. Some little details. And then just like it is textured, so it's like a wheel. Then on the top you can just see there's more printing. And you can also stick a stud on the back, or like maybe you do this, like maybe if you are making a film and you want Dio to be on fire, you can do this because there's a stud on the back. So yeah. Then let's take a look at it's just titled Astromech Droid. So this is a nice turquoise-ish color. No back printing like usual. Then there's nice front printing, basically just R2-D2s, but a little bit of color changes. head is like the one that comes in the older X-Wing, the red droid. You can also see it in the Sandcrawler set, which I sadly don't own. Then on the back there's more head printing. One day they're going to get it so that you can have it wrapped all around. I really hope that happens. So yeah. He or she. Basically the droid can fit snug in here. It just connects by one stud, which is really nice. Anyways. Now let's take a look at Zori Bliss. So, in the movie we see that Zori is a female, but in the Lego set, they, like for the Mandalorian, because they only did a face reveal on the 8th episode, Zori just has a black head, no printing on that. I really like this helmet because it's dual molded. It's really nice. Adds some value to the character. Then on the front there's nice gold printing. I think they did a good job connecting, like, for example, the straps kind of just go, like, they kind of connect well around the waist area, and then she has, like, we guess flintlock looking pistols. Nice back printing. And so yeah, that's Zori Bliss. So let's take a look at the Y-Wing. So to put the figure in the cockpit, you basically, like most Star Wars ships, you just open up the cockpit, throw the figurine in, minifigure in, like that. The guns are going to go at an angle, and then you just close the cockpit, nice and snug. I guess it does shake a little bit. That's fine because it just stays down if you don't touch it. And there, for the cockpit, there's a nice printed control piece right here. So I think that's nice they included that. It looks like it's from Ninjago. I'm not sure. I'll have to research that, but I think that's a piece from Ninjago. This set comes with, I think, 8 stickers, which is good that they didn't use like 50 stickers. So then there's the top. They used stickers and connected this to here, which is nice. And then on the bottom, there's some smooth pieces, so it kind of has nice bottom detailing. Then there's 2 blasters here. Moving back, there's a little turret. It spins. Oh, it's kind of fragile, but it can spin around, shoot stuff like that. Unlike the Clone Wars Y-Wings, I think in the Clone Wars Y-Wings they had 2 pilots, but for this model there's only 1. Then we move back. As I showed you, you can put the astromech droid in. On the side there's 2. There's 1 on each side. There's some pieces that they use in modular sets, held together by jumper tiles. So that's nice. Then there's just more details to make it look as kind of like, I guess it just to make it look as realistic as possible, because you can see all like the parts of it stripped down. And then if we move to the back, there's 2 play features in the back. So one, you can push down on this, So for spring-loaded shooters, if you don't know how those work, basically you see this. So if I have the first order snow trooper right there, and I push down, then it fires out because it uses springs. And so that's the spring-loaded missile. It comes with 2 of those, 3 of those, so if you lose one, that's great. Or that's fine because you have extras. So there are 2 launchers, and they are pretty powerful. Then here there's some nice detailing. Just all around make it look as I guess realistic as possible. Then something that I think is kind of like what I added onto my what's it called, B-25 model that I'll show you guys later this week. So there's 4 bombs inside, and so if you want to drop them, that's a Y-wing bomber. Then you see right here. So you load them in, and then when you want to drop them, you spin this. So you see, and if you could see them dropping out, yeah. And I just lost one. But basically, there's 3 bombs, and it's a nice feature. If you want to load them back in, you just drop them in, which is great. Nice and simple. And let's see if I can find it. Okay. So yeah, that's a nice feature they added. Then there's just sticker detailing on the engines. If you saw in the building process, I spent a while on these because you just have to do 8 of them, and it's kind of boring just doing the same thing over and over and over. And unlike the Tantive 4, there wasn't like much of a difference on each little bit of the engine. But then on the back there's nice, I'm glad they included this because it just kind of continues the look of this. And there's nice parts of the engine that make it look more realistic, or fictionalistic, I guess. So that's about it for the Y-wing. Oh yeah, it also, sorry, I forgot about this. There goes a bomb. Oh yeah, this is what the bomb bay looks like from the bottom. So basically when it's like that, it just drops the bomb. So anyways, there's no sticker detailing here, but I'm glad they did include landing gear. You just fold these parts back. And I guess because it's all kind of gray on the bottom, gray and white, it kind of just blends in. And overall, I think this is a really nice model. I had a really fun time building it, and I rate it a 9 out of 10. So, hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like and comment down below on any alternative builds you think I can make out of this. And yeah, so hope you guys liked it. See you soon on Engineer Kim.